These warning lights right now, they're off, but tomorrow morning they'll be turning back on and they'll be backed up by speed cameras.
Now the church is left to their own devices, having to literally pick up the pieces from that accident. The only thing separating the outside from the inside is this dumpster. It's a temporary fix, they say.
It's now a reality that you could be coming through TSA soon here at the Middle Georgia Regional Airport, putting your items in the bin and then hopping on a Spirit Airlines flight. Right here, you can see the ambulances from Atrium Health Navicine. I was told when they pulled up that they're here to stage. They are not here to treat any patients. Well, the people that I spoke with out here tonight say that the living conditions go far beyond what this federal funding is intended to help out with. They're talking about mold, structural damage, and what they call retaliation from property managers. This comes after an OPM message, like you were mentioning, Frederick, went out to all federal agency heads asking them to reduce force. Now I'm going to step out of the way so you can take a look at some of these federal workers out here. Perry police tell me that they have charged 34-year-old Michael James Jordan in the killing of those 4 people here. He was already being held in custody at the Houston County Jail. Yeah, Lori, Frank, you're right. The road conditions are improving. We talked to Public Works and they say they've been working around the clock since this snowstorm first moved in on Tuesday night. You remember how bad that was. One of my little snowman friend that I found out here, and as you can see, he's still holding up. He's surviving. That means there's still some snow and ice out there on the road.
In just the past couple of hours, Hunter received exclusive surveillance video. It shows the moments before yesterday's shooting that left one woman dead and led to a deadly confrontation between the suspect and deputies near Spring Street.
Hunter is live right now. Hunter, what does this footage reveal about what happened leading up to the shootout between the suspect and officers?
Frank and Lori, this gives us the clearest picture yet of what exactly led to this deadly chain of events. And on that surveillance video, you can see murder suspect Cottrell Ford calm and collected, talking to people here at the gas pumps behind me. But when deputies arrived, his entire demeanor changed. Take a look at this new video from the Chevron gas station on Spring Street. You can see 56-year-old Cottrell Ford in a blue baseball cap and black t-shirt casually talking to someone in a red car at pump number 7. But Ford's calm demeanor changes dramatically when 2 Bibb County patrol cars pull into the station. He immediately turns and starts walking away towards Spring Street. Deputies follow him and both leave the frame. This is the last known footage of Ford alive. Hours earlier, Ford allegedly opened fire on 2 people, a father and daughter. Bibb County's coroner tells us it started with a simple fender bender in this Family Dollar parking lot on Jeffersonville Road. He says the victims got out to exchange insurance information when Ford started shooting. 56-year-old Regina Smith died at the scene. Her 79-year-old father remains hospitalized in critical but stable condition.
I just seen him, so I'm like, he didn't give off those vibes. Like, he was very nice. I was just shocked.
Ford ran away into these woods off Spring Street, leading deputies on a chase of more than 300 yards. The GBI says he pointed a gun at the deputies and one of them shot him.
We don't know if they're gonna run in the store or what. We just hope and pray.
Ford was rushed to the hospital where he died from his injuries. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation is now handling the case. Now, the Bibb County Sheriff's Office is conducting their own internal review of that officer-involved shooting. We also reached out for body cam footage from the Sheriff's Office. They have not gotten back to us. Reporting live in Macon, Hunter King, 13, WMAZ News. Cameron Foss moved to Forsyth's River Forest neighborhood 2 years ago. What he didn't know was that the previous homeowners had connected a water line from his meter to the vacant lot next door.
What they were using that water for was watering their garden. They had quite a large garden set up.
When heavy rains caused the pipe to burst in February of 2023, over 1 million gallons flooded into the nearby river. Foss says he discovered the hidden connection only when a meter reader noticed his astronomical usage.
During that 2-hour test, over 10,000 gallons of water had flooded. At which point he shut off the water until we could locate the issue.
The previous owners tried filing an insurance claim, but when it was denied, Foss says they disappeared, one to the Carolinas and the other to India. That left him with an $11,000 bill and mounting frustration.
To me, how I feel, it feels like extortion. They've given me 6 months to pay 10 years worth of water.
Foss met with Forsyth Mayor Eric Wilson and city staff hoping for relief, but Wilson says the city's hands are tied.
Anything that I would do or that the staff would do or that even the council would do would be arbitrary and would ultimately affect all of the customers on the system.
The city has extended Foss's payment deadline to March and waived late fees, but Wilson says forgiving the bill would be unfair to other water customers who would essentially subsidize the loss.
The mayor's not the city manager's not the city council's not the city. The city is all of the people that use our water system. That's who we're talking about in this case.
So now Foss says he's left with an impossible choice: pay for water he didn't use or lose service. Foss says he tried pursuing a civil case against the property owners, but since they've left, he said it's more costly to track them down. In Forsyth, Hunter King, 13 WMAZ News. Well, behind me right here is the house that sits at 211 Angus Boulevard. It has been condemned by the city of Warner Robins, and we want to warn viewers that the videos and images that you're about to see are disturbing.
I've never had to deal with anything in my life like this.
The city recently condemned the home, and Warner Robins police say the owner was arrested after failing to appear. Andrea Miller says she repeatedly complained to the city about the home's condition.
I look every day because I want to see. I mean, I guess it's just human nature to want to look over there, and they're rats. They scamper across the driveway.
She's not exaggerating. Take a look at this video. It was shot from the kitchen window on Tuesday night. Neighbor Peter Townsend says he sees this every night.
I have 2 kids and they play outside all the time, and I can't imagine them running into a rat or rat running up their toys or something.
And neighbors are concerned about what would happen to the rats if the home is fumigated or demolished.
What happens to my place? What happens if they get up in my roof? I have no way of knowing.
They've set out rat pellets and live traps like this one, saying they need to defend their own property. In an ideal world, Miller says,
I'd like to see that whole lot bulldozed down next summer, some nice fresh green grass with nothing there.
Reporting in Warner Robins, Hunter King, 13 WMAZ News.